you're going to stay here. Hello guys, and welcome to another vlog. So my name is O.G.E the Explorer, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, please ensure it's not your last by clicking the subscribe button and stay tuned for this video. So this bag, I'm going to be don't mind this bag. This bag is what I use to pack my wigs now. So anytime I order from Shein and I get this pack, or even from any other online platform, I use this to package my hairs, like make use of this bag to package my hair. So this one is what I'm going to be showing you now. It's actually the hair that I made by myself. My dear God. I made some hairs by myself and I'm just priding in myself right now. Like, it's amazing that I could actually do this. If you know me too well, I don't know how to make hair. Anything that has to do with hair, do not even ask me. Don't take any advice from me. But this I did by myself and I'm so proud of it. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. So this is, I actually made 3 different hairs. Oh my God, I can't believe it, because if my sister sees this video, she will know that seeing me making hair, it's actually very funny. So I'm going to be showing you guys what's in this bag, what I did myself. So I made a band wig. I made a band wig and I made 2 other kind of wigs. So I'm just going to be dropping this here. I think that's better there. So I made this wig. I actually got it from a vendor in Port Harcourt. By the way, when I was in Nigeria, I used to stay in Port Harcourt. That's where I stayed like almost all my life, like, right? All my life I stayed in Port Harcourt. Yes, maybe school took me out a bit, but not too far. But all my life I stayed in Port Harcourt. My primary school, my secondary school. I think it's only my university that took me out of Port Harcourt. So I think that's it. So I made this hair. Hey God, if you know what I went through to make this hair, I suffered. I suffered. As if you know me, God, like my husband was so tired of me. Hair was just littered everywhere in the house. But I came through, it came through rather, and I made it and it was a success. So I'm going to put it on. I don't know the name of this hair actually. It has this kinky kind of look. Yes, it's not really an expensive hair. I got it, it came in as a bundle, so I can't really say the name of this hair. But you can actually use a kinky hair. I think that's the best option if you want to make this kind of hair. I wanted to show you guys a clip while I was doing this hair, but if you see what I went through, I just decided to just stay safe and play safe and not disgrace myself on the internet, because the internet never forgets. So I'm going to just put this on my head and show you guys what it looks like. I attached a band, and this one also has a clip behind, which I'm trying to do right now. I don't know, God, it's really taking time for me to, like, okay, I've done it. So I'm now going to attach the band. This is the elastic. Oh, wow. So this is the elastic. I'm just going to put it together and it will just clip. So I got this elastic while I was in Nigeria. As I was coming now, I wanted to actually give it to my sister to do because she makes hair. So I wanted her to do it for me, but one thing led to another. I just forgot, and I don't know, everything was just happening too fast, so I couldn't do it. I didn't give it to her finally. So God, I don't even know what I'm saying again. So this is it right now, and I don't know if it's giving me the vibe. This thing. This one. If it's giving me the vibe, look at, just check it out. I don't know if it's actually as pretty as I think it is right now, because I'm not looking at the mirror. I think I need a brush to brush it so I can actually see what it looks like. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I've gotten a mirror and that is it. You can actually brush it out, so no fear. It's not really a cheap hair, obviously. That's why I use the band wig. It's not really an expensive hair, obviously. That's why I use the band wig. So this is it right now. Let me brush it out for you guys, so you guys can see the beauty of this hair. Like, yeah. So I would have loved to tell you guys the name of this hair, but the thing came in as a bundle, like I said earlier. So this kind of hair is usually fine in band wig. Like I have this is not my, oh sorry, pardon me, the noise outside. It's distracting me. So this kind of hair, this kinky look kind of hair is usually better on band wigs. Like I've tried using a straight hair to make band wig back in Nigeria. I have one actually, and it's not really giving me that vibe. But this kinky one, it gives you that full vibe. Like it's more pretty when you use this kinky full hair. Like when you use a full hair, that's when it's going to be more pretty, using a band wig, making a band wig rather. So this is it. Tell me what it looks, or how it looks down in the comment section. Please tell me if it's actually giving, if it's actually pretty on me, if it's something that you're going to try. Just try to do it yourself. Just look at it. I'm just feeling myself, like I'm proud that I did this kind of thing. Like I couldn't believe that I'll be able to do this thing perfectly, because I had to go back to back on YouTube so I can be able to like get it. So guys, what do you think about the hair? Tell me what you think about the hair. Is it nice? Rate me from 1 to 10 what it looks like down in the comment section. Okay, let's go to wig number 2. So this is wig number 2 coming up. This week has been everywhere at the time. Like all influencers were just showing us back to back. You open Instagram, is there. You open YouTube, is there. You open Facebook, every influencer is just influencing this week. And I'm like, what is it? People should allow us rest now. So I was like, okay, I was going to get it. Then when it was everywhere, I was like, okay, let me see if I can be able to like get it from one vendor. And one vendor down, I think it was, yeah, the person was in Lagos. And I was like, I saw it on the page on Instagram. I was like, okay, how much is this? Because the person, I don't know why vendors don't like, some vendors, I would say, don't like putting their price of hair beneath their caption. Like, put it in your caption, let us know. We don't have to start coming to your DM. It's really time wasting. I see it as time wasting. Unless you're a big vendor, I know all those big vendors, they like doing those kind of things, those sort of things. But if you're startups, because me, I start with startups, so me, I start with those people that I can afford. I'm not a big girl yet. But that's by the way. So I asked the lady that she should tell me how much it is, because she didn't put it under her, like beneath her picture, and she was giving me one I didn't even carry my two-legged this bed. I now finally said, oh, this is why this girl did not, or this lady did not put the price beneath the caption. It was too exorbitant. Like the price was too exorbitant and too expensive. And I saw your girl enter market though. I cannot just waste my money like that. I'm very conscious when I'm spending money, especially when money is hard to come by. You know, money is hard to come by. You have to sweat to get money. So me, I enter market because me, I'm a hustler. I know how to find my way. So I entered markets and I got this. I came across this hair. This hair is everything. This hair is amazing. The texture is out of this world. Like, it's very soft. You can actually brush it out if you want to. And I don't know. So I got this hair and I was thinking I was going to give to my sister back then, because I was not even, I had gotten it for a very long time. So I was like, oh, I was contemplating I'll give it to my sister to do it for me. I'd already had it in mind, like I was going to give it to her. So as I was doing it now, and all of a sudden I still carried to come to the UK. And now I'm the one doing the hair. So when I got the hair for 6,000 naira. You can imagine, I got this hair for 6,000 naira. The texture is, I think I should show you guys this thing. See the texture? Can you see that? The more you run your fingers through it, the more it gets fuller, and it's very soft. I had to cut this hair because this hair came in a long version. Not really in a long version, but when I finished making the hair, it was really long. When I made it, hair was really full and it was dropping. I was like, no, this is not what I want. So I decided to like cut, and I kept on cutting. I was like, should I have gotten this length for this kind of hair? Like, I felt so bad when I was cutting this hair, but it came out as I wanted it at the end of the day. That's what matters. So this is it. So if I put it on my head now, you know the hair I'm talking about. Like every influencer, most of the YouTubers had gotten this kind of hair. But I know I noticed some different textures. Some people's own were different, some people's own were soft, some people's own were, I don't know. Looking at it, there was a clear difference though. But this one, it's too soft. It is too soft. And the name of this hair is Miracle. So if you want to get this hair, go to the market and ask for Miracle. I don't know if right now the price would have gone up with the inflation and everything, but when I got it back then, it was 6,000 naira. So you can actually try it yourself or give it to a vendor to make for you when you get this weave on. So let's see how it goes. I just want to put it on for you guys now. I'm so excited. Oh, this is it now. Yeah, so you can actually brush this hair if you want to brush it. I don't want to brush it right now because I think this is the volume that I want it to look like. I don't want it to be too full and I don't want it to be too scanty. So this is what it looks like and I'm feeling myself. So that is it. That is what it looks like. As in, I can't believe that I did this hair myself. Like, I went through shiggy for this particular hair. That's how I was stitching, going back and forth, doing cut and join. I'm like, now wow, now so hair vendors when they suffer. I beg, but I cannot, I beg. Now when I finished making all the weave-ons that I brought, I think I bought about 4 of them. That's the weave-ons, not wigs, weave-on. So I think I'm done making hair. So right now it's just to be wearing my wigs. I beg, I cannot even try it again. I'm not going to buy weave on and say I'm making hair for anybody or making hair for myself. So this is it right now. So tell me what you think about this hair in the comment section. If wig number 2 is something that you will rock, give it from a scale of 1 to 10. Tell me what you think about this hair. Okay, let's go to wig number 3. This wig number 3 in the bag, and that's the last of it. So I don't know, I'm still contemplating if I should loosen this now, because I just made these hairs yesterday. It's just yesterday I made these hairs, so I'm still contemplating if I should loosen this. I don't know how the coil is going to look like, and I want the coils to be gang. I don't know what is gang. Okay, so I want the coils to be very full. It should hold a bit, like it should be very coily. I want it to be very coily. And I don't know if I should do it now, but this is what it looks like. It's just a normal hair. This one, there's nothing spectacular about it. It's just a hair I've had in it for a very long time, and I decided to like do it myself. So this is it. This is what the closure looks like. That's the closure. I don't know if I'm getting it. Yep, that's it. So that's what it just looks like. It's just a normal hair, and I think I made everything nice because hair is very flat. So I think this hair is going to be very fine once I rock it for you guys, like after the coils, obviously, because I already tested it when I did the whole thing, but I wasn't doing a video then. So this is what it looks like, and when I'm going to put it on, I'm going to tell you guys this is the hair that I made, so you guys can know that your girl is just too much, my dear. But when I put it on, I'll tell you guys this is the hair I was talking about. So that's it. So tell me guys what you think about the hairs that I made. If I tried, just tell me down in the comment section. So right now I'm going to get something by just the corner, and I'll come back and cook for my family members. Obviously it's a holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye.
We can go to the bus stop.
Bus stop and do what? Wait for them.
If you want. How far?
Oh God. So right now we are earlier. The baptism is supposed to start by 2:30, and here we are. This is 1:40. 2:30, 1:40, and I don't know. Maybe we just have to go to their house and wait. Because of the situation of the bus right now, we had to take an earlier bus. So now we're going to sit down here and wait for the next bus to take us to their house.
The next bus that takes us
yes,
all the way here.
to Uncle's house. Are we going to their house?
It takes 40 minutes to get to the house.
40 minutes. That means we're going to stay here.
Imagine getting there 40 minutes. Then coming again.
So
that was why the best thing was to come now.
Because if you had gone later, I would have arrived here late.
By like some minutes.
Like some minutes past.
Some minutes later.
Children, come this way.
No, but Daddy.
So we're going to wait here at the bus stop till 2:30. That's what it means.
Easier than doing it all by yourself. Teamwork. Yeah, teamwork is much easier than doing it by yourself.
The Christian community welcomes you with great joy. The sign of the cross on your forehead like that. It's a sign of welcome, and I'm going to... Excellent.
You do it, okay?
Yeah, I think she.
That's the story from Jesus' own baptism. And I like this passage because...
Hey! And I've arranged for live coverage from a major network and their most experienced professional reporter. Everywhere it is going to.
Yes. I have eaten and my belly is filled up. Hey, thank you, Queen. Dum, come back here.
When they see us, they are surprised.
Okay, we are coming all the way from. So we are heading back home. It's getting late already. 3 minutes to our bus arrival and capish. Sign out. See me, I carry takeaway.